Hey, welcome to an episode of The Weird Spot. Boy, today was something else. Talk about stress. I've had stress for the last 4 days just thinking about this meeting that I had to have, going over progress and money and all kinds of things on projects that just kind of weigh you down and just controls you. And the interesting thing about it is I started thinking about it on Sunday. Here it is Thursday. I can't get that time back. I cannot get that time back that I wasted worrying and agonizing over this. And ultimately, no matter how much you agonize and no matter how much time you waste on it, it still turns out the same way. You still got to do the meeting. You still got to give them the information, whether it's good or bad, and it's going to turn out the way that it's going to turn out. Now, trying to figure out a way that I can control that anxiety and stop worrying about, you know, what the outcome's going to be and just deal with it and live with it and just, you know, handle it in a way that it's not so consuming. That's the trick, right? Figuring out how. You know how you do it? You get rid of this, you get out of this rat race, you get away from it, you get away from it as far as you can, and you don't look back and you say, you know what? I've got to change my life. This isn't making me happy. This is what I signed up for. And ultimately, it's what we were taught. Like I always say, this is the goal. This is what you have to do. This is how you got to do it. This is how you have to achieve it. You know what? It's no more. No more. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I told my wife this morning I'm coming up with a plan. Whether the plan is good or bad, I'm coming up with a plan and I'm getting out of it. I just can't do it anymore. I can't keep wasting time in my life worrying about things that I cannot change or makes a difference. This doesn't make a difference. You know what makes a difference? Getting up this morning and spending time with my wife, being able to talk to her and listen to her, and she can talk, and she can listen to me, and we can work through our problems, and we talk about our lives and the things we're going to do today, other than, oh, I got to go to work. This is what I got to do. I got this meeting today. I have to do this. That is such a waste of time. That's not the way we're supposed to live. And again, if you're one of those people and you love it, great. Go for it. Don't stop. Waste the rest of your life doing it. And look back when you finally get to that age of 65 or whenever you can retire and die. You know what I mean? Live out your life just because you can't do stuff. But you got all the money and you wasted all your time giving it to someone else instead of giving it to the people that matter. So this is the moment that I'm telling you that I am going to change this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to come up with a plan. I'm going to get out of there. I have a date in mind. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but it's real soon. It's around the corner. I can't live like this anymore. It's the 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 agony of all of a sudden on Sunday at 3 o'clock I start, or before that, I start thinking about work and what I got to do and how my week's going to go and what do I have. I'll give you an example. This is exactly what happened today. I'm agonizing, getting ready to go in this meeting, right? Um, I have this job that's perfect. It's going great. Um, we're killing it, making money, you know, above what we were going to had anticipated. So it's a really good job. There's other ones that aren't so good, and I'm like feeling really good about it. We're getting out. We're finishing up. Schedule's good. We're about a week over schedule, which is nothing in construction. So we're to a point where we're closing out. Today is what is today? The fifth maybe, and we're supposed to CO the project on like the 13th, right? Because they're going to start moving in on the 20th. I get a call from the guy, the company that's supposed to be delivering the doors, saying, "Oh, hey, we're going to drop those doors off on the 16th." I'm like, why is this happening? That's something that I can't even control. That's the problem sometimes. Even the stuff, I mean, you get so invested in these things and you think everything's going great. And then in this industry and construction, that happens more and more often than you think it doesn't. And it's something you have to deal with. You got to be able to ready to adjust. You're bobbing and weaving. You're like, what's coming at you next? You never know. And then just like that, You think you got something under control and you get an email like that. What can you do? I can't control that. I can't control the manufacturer. I'm at the mercy of them, and I can't control anything. I can't do anything about that. So it's just things like that. And I'm sure you guys have those scenarios in your jobs, whatever you do for a living. Do you think you got it under control, and then something out of the blue just pops up, takes you to the next level of stress, and then you're all in it again. You're just trying to figure it all out. What do I do now? Who do I call? Who do I got to call? Get on the phone and get some kind of answers from that are probably going to be an answer that is I already know what it is. We can't do anything about it. Sorry. All right. Well, can I throw some money at it? Well, okay. Maybe we might be able to do something about it. Why did that change your mind? Why did the money change your mind? So, and I think that's the way we live our lives. We live our lives. What changes our mind is the money in our lives, in our day, and how we live is like, okay, it'll be all right if I make more money. Because then the problem's going to go away. Money doesn't make the problem go away. It just makes more problems. Because now you're chasing even more. Because you got the money, now you want more stuff. You're like, wow, this is good. It's like being addicted to drugs. It's like we're addicted to money. We're addicted to these things. We're addicted to stuff that doesn't make any difference in our lives. But yet we stress over them. We worry every day about them. And you carry it with you. I mean, I have a stiff neck from just today, just stressing about what I have to get done at work today. And it's not fair. Life isn't fair, but it's not fair. It's not the way that we should be living our lives. Here we are living our lives. So what are we going to do? What I'm going to do and what you should do is you should say, no, you're not going to live like this anymore. You're going to change your life. You're going to figure out a way. You're going to come up with a plan, and you're going to execute it. And how are you going to execute it? You're going to execute it in faith that you can do it. That you can make a difference. You can find that thing that gets you out of this. You have something in your life. You have a talent. You know things. You didn't get as far as you are by not knowing things. So put those to use. Put those to use and get out of it, because all you're going to do, no matter how old you are, no matter how many days go by, no matter how long you live, if you keep in this rat race, it's just going to beat you down, and they're going to win. They're going to win because they're going to give you a little prize when you turn 65, or some of these crazy people that'll keep working until they're 75, which I don't understand that. But don't do it. Don't fall for the trap. Get out of it as soon as you can. Figure out how you can make some money. This day and age, right now, as long as I've been on this earth, it's unbelievable how many ways that you can make money and make a living just on your knowledge alone. Just with the way the internet is, and YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and all these things that are out there, the use of AI, you can do it. You don't have to rely on the man. And if you are relying on the man, don't just rely on the man. Figure out something else. Have another source of income, because like I've said, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They say they do, but they don't. They don't care about you. They care about that you are making them money, and their clients are happy with the way that you're performing. And as soon as one of them's not, one of the clients aren't happy, they're calling you into the office and asking, why are this client? They forgot about the 500 that you made happy before that. But for some reason, the one client, it just happens to be the most important client that you've somehow pissed off, and now it's a big deal. But your past performance is not good enough. It's just all focused on this one now. So together or without you, I know that I'm changing. I got to change. I can't do this. Today, if there was a day in my life that I knew that it was time, it was today. It was absolutely today. It went from knowing what I had to do to worse when I got that call about the doors and the hardware, and they're not showing up on time. So now, tomorrow, I got to get on the phone with the client and let them know that this whole job's been going good and there's been no problems. But now I don't know, 7 days, 13 days before you move in, you're not going to be able to move in because something that I can't do anything about is going to cause a problem and delay you moving in. And you know whose problem it's going to be? This guy right here. This is whose problem it's going to be. I'm the one that's going to have to figure it out, and I can't figure it out. All I can do is go by what the door company's telling me. So anyways, that's what I got for you today. Boy, isn't that exciting. A lot. Get pumped up, excited. Can't wait to go back tomorrow. Cannot wait to go back tomorrow. Make a change. That's all I can tell you, man. Make a change. Don't wait till you're my age, or if you're my age, make a change. It's time. You can do it. You can do it. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.